Good evening. I'm Sir Flashington, and you're watching Newsflash. Tonight's top stories.
Controversy in Sydney tonight as the Olympic doggy paddle champion is accused of steroid use, stripped of his medal, and labelled a bad dog. Moscow and an extreme team of Rough Riders take to the streets and give walkies a new name. And later, puppy fat. How old is too old? But first, an update on the story that's been gripping the hearts of the nation. The story of one dog and his battle to conquer loneliness. In November 2012, we reported on the fascinating story of Flash, the dog, and his miraculous rescue tale. Flash was saved by the Busan abandoned pet sanctuary along with 125 other dogs about to be euthanized by the city. His life of neglect and abandonment seemed to be over, but while the other dogs were gradually rehomed, Flash's bad luck continued. And after 4 years, yes, 4 years of life in a cage, he had almost given up all hope. But then, in November of last year, Flash was fostered by 2 dog lovers determined to turn his life around. His fosterers launched an international appeal to find Flash his forever home. We go now to our reporter in the field, yes, in the field, who has the latest on this story. Sir Flashington, can you tell us the latest developments? Yes, thank you, Sir Flashington. I'm here in Soo-Young Park, where the mood is nothing short of elation, as we found out just moments ago that our boy Flash has officially been adopted. Yes, it's finally happened.
By Jove, this is excellent news. What can you tell us about his new home?
Well, Sir Flashington, it will certainly be a big change for our underdog. Yes, you see, he'll be heading overseas, to England no less. Yes, my sources tell me that his home will be a true doggy's paradise. A doggy companion, open fields, cockerels, and countless friendly hands for constant tummy scritches, you see?
And tell me, what was the reaction from the Foster family?
Yes, well, I caught up with them shortly after the announcement, and here's what they had to say, you see? Yes, them!
Well, when I first met Flash, I knew he was a very special dog, and that wasn't just because he could roller skate.
We're just, we're so happy to have been able to help him. Flash's life story. I mean, he's a great dog, and he deserves, he deserves the best that we can give him, really. So.
And Flash actually told us, since he was a puppy, he dreamed of being one of the Queen's corgis. We're doing everything we can to make this young dog's dream a reality.
So over the moon, we couldn't be happier. Is this going to be on TV?
Inspiring.
Yes, well, it's certainly not all pooches and cream yet. You see, in order to make it across the globe, he will need to raise some funds. Yes, he will need to find himself a pound or 2.
Well, he certainly knows his way around a pound.
What? Are you calling him fat?
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm talking about the dog pound. The pound. Not pounds. I mean, the pound.
Oh, no, neither of those. I'm talking about British currency. The pound.
Ah, yes, I should know all about that, judging by my accent. Anyway, where's he going to get all this money from?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because it appears getting a pooch into England is an especially pricey affair. You see, our pups in the finance department have been crunching the numbers and have come up with this ridiculous graphic. As you can see, they've used the textbook thermometer chart and combined that with the classic slide whistle effect to gauge the progress of his campaign. Oh yes, and there's that handsome face again, ascending as the funds increase. You see, what they need to do now is to turn these imaginary funds into the real McCoy. Now that's where you come in, you see. Yes, you. By donating even the smallest amount, you will be able to help Flash leave behind a life of abandonment and be part of a family. Don't feel shy about even the most modest of donations. Remember, dogs love table scraps. Donate now and receive a 2-for-1 offer. When Flash gets adopted out of his shelter, a new dog, yes, a new dog, takes his place and is saved from a life on the streets, in the pound, or at the Korean meat market. Yes, check out the link below for full details. By Jove, that's inspiring. Thank you, Sir Flashington, for this story.
Yeah, no, please, Sir Flashington. The pleasure is mine, you handsome devil.
Oh, stop.
You good boy. What a good boy.
Please, stop. No, stop it. We can only hope that this journey ends up as a wagging tail. That's all for Newsflash. Join us again at 11 when we find out who really did let the dogs out and where they are now.
Dum 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 dum.